Hello to you guys, welcome back to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. What is it, fall day 10? I have played this game non-stop today. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I realized this morning that I'm kind of owing a Harvest Moon video for today and I didn't have one filmed already, so I kind of had to rush through the game just a little bit there, but it's alright. How you guys doing? Our carrots are done. I'm hoping that our other stuff is done so that we can plant, as I was saying last time, a day early for winter, so that hopefully it's done all on winter day 10. It bothers me when it's not. What is new? What is new? We have reached the 100,000 G, I guess it is in this game, mark. So I mean, that's kind of exciting. We have nothing really to spend it on too much. I guess we could, like, go buy those tools now. Like I've been saying, I think I didn't buy all of them. Like I've been saying for like the last, oh gosh, like year in game. Other than that, I'm sorry if you can hear my cat meowing up a storm in the background. She is a little bit pissed off once again that I'm not paying any attention to her. Okay, good. These are done too. What else? Betty has gone into her isolation thing since she is going to give birth soon. So that's always good. I'm guessing once she gives birth we are going to have to get rid of Isabel, which is sad, but at the same time we're going to be getting rid of that calf anyway when it's older, so there isn't really much we can do right now. I want to get Sakura pregnant again as soon as possible, and then also her daughter after her, just so that we can continue on with all this milk, because that's honestly how we've been earning all this money. I'm kind of kicking myself now. I wish I had filmed last week. I should have. I had no reason not to. I was just being so lazy. But it was nice and cool, and like I could sit in my room with like my window closed and my fan off, and I'd be just comfortable. I wouldn't be sweating. I'd be fine. I was wearing long pants for a while there. It's gotten hot again. It is like plus 32 with the humidex today. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but I am boiling. I am just, ugh. I love the heat, I love summer, but it's frustrating when I want to film because I have to be in a dark, essentially closed off room with no outside air coming in, no airflow really. And it's been putting me off streaming also, which just sucks because I really love doing both things. We should probably cut some more of this grass sometime, maybe tomorrow. In game. Keep having to remind myself that. I also wanted to start filming a new Let's Play today. I've been so, what is the word I'm looking for? Motivated? Driven? I'm not sure. I've just been really, I don't know, just really into YouTube and doing that kind of stuff today, and lo and behold, it's boiling. I don't really think I should overheat myself like that. Hello there, Betty. Oh, okay, I have to actually go in. It's the only thing about the calf hutch. Or, no, it's an isolation. Is it just called an isolation fence? I can't remember. Fence. I should have washed her before putting her in. She's gonna be in here for a few days. It will. So let's see at these feeding troughs. 5, I think, if I'm counting that correctly. What else? We had one day where we literally got 4 golden eggs. I lost track, is that 5? 4 golden eggs. It was just over 5. From our chickens, and we made so much money that day, it was amazing. I was really quite happy. We'll just keep one in our inventory for the time being. Okay. I also wanted to film Ni no Kuni today. I don't know, I'm in such a mood to film and it's frustrating me that I can't. Okay. There's some apples over there. I've been giving like 1 or 2 a day to Bronco, trying to get him friendly with me. We're nearly filled up in terms of space in our fridge. with apples, so I don't really know what to do other than give it to him and use them in recipes. But I just had a brainwave. I should try the outdoor fridge and see if that will take these items that because I have so many now. I have bananas. This is also, hackberry is also something in my fridge that I can't put any more of in. I'm missing a few. Our other trees are fully grown, so I have to start planting a new one, I guess. I've been kind of planting them in little bursts rather, just because I don't want to have to take care of that many all at once, because I'm terrible and I forget to water them, because for some reason they just don't seem like plants to me. Like, I'm good about watering these ones. Okay, and finally the chickens. Get all the cuddles. I was being really silly earlier. I was all ready to film, and then thankfully I checked the date in-game and I realized it was actually fall the 9th, and I'm like, well, that would have been something if I actually decided to film on that day instead of the 10th. Wouldn't have made too much difference, so I think we could have at least picked the carrots. Maybe not the melons. No, not melons. They were sweet potatoes. Definitely not a melon. Some of you guys already have eggs for me. None of them golden though. Oh gosh darn it, chicken. That was my fault, I wasn't paying attention. Also, how good, like I can't even describe how good this feels. For the last few months I've been recording with my newer GameCube controller that wasn't from Nintendo, but it's still like, it looks identical to any like standard Nintendo GameCube controller. So I'm using my actual one right now and it just feels so right to use it again. Like, it's the one I've used since I was, oh gosh, since I was about 9. So it's very worn down, and last time I used it, it wasn't working 100%. But, oh, I should probably eat. But it just feels so good to use it again that, like, I'm willing to overlook a few little minor things that it might do. Although, to be honest, it seems to be working just fine, so I'm not sure what it was trying to do before. But I really miss this controller. It just feels so, I don't know, so more fluid. The other one just feels stiff and not really broken in. And I remember saying I need to break this one in, but it just didn't happen. I'd been using it for months. I was playing other games with it too. I had other people over playing GameCube games with me, but nothing, so I really miss this controller. It just feels, I don't know, I get really nostalgic because I played this game as a kid with this controller. I played Animal Crossing with this controller. I played everything. So it feels good. And it's such a minor thing, you wouldn't even think about it, but I guess I'm the type of person who might get attached to stuff like that. I don't know if any of you are the same, but it's kind of like, sure, I could emulate like a Game Boy Advance game. I could emulate Friends of Mineral Town, for example. But why would I do that? Even, oh, it's gonna rain. Why would I do that even if it looks better? Even if maybe I could like cheat in it or something? If I own it and I can play it on the original handheld, that holds a lot more memories for me. Like, I still have my Game Boy Advance SP. I have 2 of them actually, and both of them still work perfectly. And I lost my Friends of Mineral Town, but I have more Friends of Mineral Town, so if I want to play more Friends of Mineral Town, I'm just naturally gonna go over and pick up my Advance again. I'm not gonna like emulate it or even play it on the DS, even though the DS originally could play Game Boy Advance games. It just feels weird to me, you know what I mean? So I don't know if anyone else shares that sentiment, but it's partially nostalgia, I think, especially if I'm going back and playing older games. Like, I was playing some of the remakes of the original Final Fantasies that they've put on Game Boy Advance on an emulator, but I had never played those before, so it didn't feel weird to play them like that. But if I had played them before, it probably would have felt so strange. What was I? Right, seeds. And it's raining, which is awesome. But that being said, I did get Friends in Middletown on the Wii U, and as much as I love it, it's still kind of strange to play it, but to be honest, I'm just happy to play it again since I lost my copy all those years ago. I really miss it. Even if you play as a boy, it's still one of my favorites. Nope. Oh no, don't do this to me. Are they gonna do this? Again? No, thank God. Okay, so I know it is potato, and I think turnip was the other one? I honestly don't remember. I need to get good, guys. I honestly... This game is just... I think I rely too much on in the other Harvest Moon games on the person selling specifically what is in that season. Well, I'm gonna do turnip anyway. It seems like a winter thing to me. And they're super cheap, so why not? Not that money is an issue, but I figure we should buy some tools today. I don't want to go below 100,000 again, but I will spend that 10,000 we've earned since we went over, if you know what I mean. I've been super careful not to talk to very many NPCs lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but I don't want my son's career being influenced by that right now. And I think it's working. He seems to stick around the farm a lot more. Seems much more interested. Potato here. No, no, no. There we go. Gosh darn it. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm kind of used to the other controller by now, how hard I had to push the directional stick just to get my character to move. So my movements might seem just a little bit clunky, or awkward, I guess you could say. Thinking of, by the way, I was just considering, you guys know the background for the video I have on right now. It's been in every single one since. I'm not sure if I should make a new one. Just like midway through the series, change it up. I'm not sure if that would be okay with you guys or not. I kind of like the one we have, but there's a lot of really good Harvest Moon official, not even fan art, official art for this game. And for the remake of it, so... Not the remake, I guess. I almost said HD remaster. No, definitely not. The PS2 version, the special edition, there we go. There's too many HD remasters these days. That's all I've been thinking about lately. With Final Fantasy VII, they did Kingdom Hearts. Two of my favorite games from two of my favorite series. What do we do now? That seems really random, but let's check on the chickens one last time. I fed them. They seem to need to be fed like every 3 days or so. So I think I'm starting to learn the thing. Do you guys not have any more eggs? Did I... 2-2. I don't think I gave one to Tyler this morning, so I'm missing one, but that's okay. I think we'll survive. But I milked her. Okay, good. Sometimes I notice I don't play quite as precisely as I should when I'm talking to you guys. Like, when I'm playing off camera, it's very different because I'm very focused on the game. But now I'm kind of having to split my attention between the game and, like, talking. But I was also considering doing this on stream one time, like the in-between days, so... Even if nobody really came to watch it, I wouldn't mind just sitting there and chatting with people anyway. It's something else to do, because I get really bored just playing this game with nothing else on. I usually have, like, a stream or something going in the background. I think I mentioned this last time. But yeah, I may do that sometime this week. We'll see. If this heat goes away, because, I am sweating up a storm and I feel disgusting and gross, and I really hate this. So I am definitely not going to record anything else today. This will be it. I guess I'll just prep other things. See if she wants to be milked another time. Give her a cuddle first. She's probably going to start drawing towards the end of her milking cycle soon, so we will need to get her pregnant after Betty gives birth. Oh no, this way. I'm so used to exiting out that way. And into this building. And we'll make butter with this. I like to have even quantities of both things when my shipments go out. But I'm really hoping that planting just this day early will kind of help with the slow winter harvest, because it sucks doing that on spring 1, because that's already a busy day in general because there's events that happen. So yeah, I'd really, gosh, I didn't mean to leave. I'd really hope that it would help us out just a little bit. I meant to go see what tools we need to buy. Oh, no. Wrong menu. No. Cooperate with me, game. We can do this. You have all the items. Other. Oh gosh, okay, well we can buy bird feed. I guess we bought everything. I guess the only things we need left are, what is the word I'm thinking of? The special tools from people, which I want to kind of do a bit later into the game, because I know the older your son gets, the more almost cemented his idea is of what he's going to be. Is that my son walking through the field? I couldn't see him, his hair's too orange. I didn't give an apple to the horse today, and I didn't give an egg to him, so I'm gonna take one out of that shipping bin. But yeah, I think the later we get those tools, the better. I know what they are. We don't really need them. Like, obviously we're doing just fine. Some of them would be kind of neat to have, and for sure I want to try and complete the collection of them, but we got the main one, which is the seed maker, in my opinion. See, he keeps going into the barn. I saw him in Takakura's house the other day, and that was interesting. Am I going crazy? He went in here. Holy crap, we lost our son, guys. Rip. Okay, I know that he went in there. That is really strange. I haven't seen him do that before. Let me just check that he isn't, like, I don't know, somewhere else and he magically teleported or something. I don't put it past this game. What did I just tell you guys? What were you doing? Unless that wasn't the real Tyler. That was really strange. I've been playing a bunch of older games from my childhood lately. For example, The Sims Busting Out on Game Boy Advance, and the Herbs, I think it's called Sims in the City. It was originally on Game Boy Advance. I'm playing the DS version, and I noticed just little things in it that, like little glitches almost, that weren't meant to happen. And I didn't notice them as a kid, or maybe they didn't happen when I was a kid. Either way, it's really kind of funny to see it. Still not really friendly with us. But yeah, it's little things like that I've been noticing a lot lately. There we go, now he's happy. Or he should be a bit more happy at least. Okay, so chickens and animals are dealt with. I'm gonna put away this produce. Yep, and yep, and that's all we can take. So now we're having like an overflow of apples. So actually, what we can do is check that secondary fridge like I was talking about earlier, and see if that makes any difference at all. Because it would be nice not to have to carry around random bananas, if you know what I mean. Like in the winter it would probably actually be good because not many of those wild plants grow, but can we put stuff in here? Oh, yes! You guys have no idea how helpful that is. My inventory was getting way too full with stuff. Do I have anything else in here I don't need? This I can't do anything about. We don't have an extra storage shed. And that was an accident. Oh, but that's pretty good to know. I mean, the worst that can happen is that Murray might steal something, but it's so small and insignificant, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I can put... Can I put fodder in their bowl? This never occurred to me to try... No, you can't. It has to be an actual food. Okay. It never occurred to me to try it. Well, you guys, it's been a little bit early today, but I think I'm gonna end it here. 1, because I'm boiling, and 2, because I can't really think of much else to do other than fish, but we have so much fish in the freezer, you have no idea. But anyways, I hope the band comes next episode so I can show you guys that damn banana thing finally. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.